Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are in the office of George Andreas, an international brand consultant. He's going to be talking to us about his work with India, Germany, and all over. He's global. This man is amazingly global. And particularly one emerging Bollywood star that he himself personally knows and now growing to be fantastic. Let's have a look into his life as he tells us about his work. Stick with me after this commercial break.
Okay. Yeah, hello. Hello. I must introduce Ernest Look. Ernest Look is a catwalk trainer, is model and model coordinator, and also I called him, he's a fashion umbrella, because all from the fashion scene is under his umbrella. Yeah. He started with his own label, Ernest Look, and at the time I built the brand and I make all this brand communication for him. And at the moment we starting with a cosmetic line under his name. Yes, that was, and also very important, he was a founder of this Face of Africa Germany. It's a competition to find out the African face. Please tell a little bit about this project.
Yeah, well, my name again, as he said, is Ernest, and thanks to him, we now have an amazing brand, Ernest Look, and he always tells me, you are a fashion umbrella. How to break it down, as in modeling, fashion scene, photographic, in front of the camera, behind the camera.
Yeah, he loves it, behind the camera.
So as a brand consultant, I would say he is the grandpapa and the main man behind Ernest Look. Ernest Look would have been Ernest Look without Andreas. He started with the design and he dropped it and I go like, wow, this is good. We also worked also with the Face of Africa project, which is to find an amazing girl to represent Africa here in Germany, because we don't have so much of our dark-skinned people in the fashion scene. So it's kind of a project we're trying to work on to find girls coming from Africa that are living in Germany to bring more into the fashion scene and also tell about the culture, tell about the tourism and how beautiful Africa is. And I wouldn't be able to do this without his consultant. So today, as normally when I come to him, we sit, we talk, and we dabble around.
So it's working.
Yes. So you're going to be seeing us how we do our thing. So yeah, this is us. And this is my main man. As part of my work, I'm not just a fashion person, I also study broadcasting and journalism. So today I'm going to be the host to interview Andreas. He hates doing interviews, but today I decided to catch him and talk to us. So, Mr. George, could you tell us a little bit about your work, how you started as a brand consultant?
Yeah, I will talk about my work in India.
Good, okay.
Because since many years I travel frequently to the big fashion shows in India, like Wills in Delhi or Lakme in Mumbai.
Yeah.
And I search for the upcoming fashion labels to present it in Germany and Europe as well.
Okay.
And that was one of my work I started many years back.
Okay, so how is the fashion scene compared to Germany? How do you see it?
Yeah, but this is really different because some of the labels are, it's not so easy to present in Germany because they make classical traditional saris and all these things. But we have not so many Indian here in Europe.
Yeah.
And I search for the newcomer labels, like they make a little bit avant-garde, prêt-à-porter and all these things, and they have They mixed up Indian classical style with this Western style and make a really good fusion.
Okay, so we know you also have an Indian blog which you feature male models and a lot of Indian hot male models.
Yes.
So tell us
yes,
about that
yeah.
also.
Yeah, that was 2 years back. I started with a Indian male models blog, IMM.
Okay.
And on this blog I also start promote the Mikki Koomar. It was an actor and model, a young from Mumbai.
Okay.
And let us talk about him a little bit
That
later.
That is one of the interesting part I want to get to.
Yes, okay. And yes, I start with this blog because I'm always a little bit old-fashioned with this communication things, yes? And I only will find out how it works with a blog, and then I have this idea, okay, I can do it with Indian male model scene, because in India we have a lot of really good-looking Indian male models, and I start with this. This was only to find out how it works with a blog.
And now, say like, so we kind of, you started like to try or maybe fun to see how it works.
Yes.
At the moment, how is it running?
Yes, at the moment this was 1.5 years now, I think. Yeah, 1.5 years the blog is running, and I have over 600,000 visitors.
Wow.
And it is very popular in India and all over the world.
Wow. That is good. And also on our list we see also into magazine and all.
Yes, that was my idea. Okay, when it's run, then I say to myself, okay, when you have 500,000, then you also can start with a magazine. And right now I make the layout for the magazine.
Okay.
Maybe in January they will start the first issue of this Indian Male Models magazine.
Wow. I mean, he is not just a brand consultant, he also makes models. Can you tell us also a little bit about your work as an international jury for the model competition as well? Because we've been hearing you are also featured in one competition that is happening, and now you jumped from male model blog and you come to magazine, and now you are an international jury.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I must. On this blog, I also start with a little competition to find the male model of the month. And now some people from America, it was a good friend now, he asked me, can you be part of the jury for the ethnic face of the world?
Oh,
now they start only with America, now they have also models, color models from all over the world. Wow. And this is also a monthly competition.
Monthly competition?
Yes.
Okay. So you are just there to help pick the face for the month?
Yes.
That's how it goes?
Yes. And they promoted, it was an agency in Bridgetown, in, what is it called, the island?
Bridgetown. Well, that's what we need to Google it.
No, I know, I read it. was this fantastic island.
Oh.
Oh my God, I forgot always his name.
Anyway, we'll come back to that.
Google it, Bridgetown.
Well,
it's the capital.
We also have on our information that you are also into label, and so you are not just branding people, but you're also into the designing part of it.
Yes.
So, what is about your label? Can you tell us how you started and where the idea came from? And it's also called Peace of Mind. So, how and why Peace of Mind, and how did it come about?
Okay. Yeah, that was one of my clients. This is Cocccon. That is the Indo-German fashion label. It's run by Prakash Chandra Jha.
Okay.
He was studying fashion design in Delhi, Milano, and London, and he runs the label for female and male fashion. Okay. And he only is focused on sustainable garments.
Okay.
Eco-friendly and fair trade and sustainable garments.
Okay.
And he asked me to start a sub-label that was for organic urban menswear, and this is Peace of Mind.
Okay.
That is, and we plan to showcase the first collection in Mumbai next year in March. And also we will we find the beautiful guy Mikki that is a showstopper for this show.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, but also this is really focused on sustainable and fair trade things, because we have so much bad information about the fashion scene, about this things around that that they don't
pay
the worker and all these things.
So
exactly. And then we think about, okay, let us start in a sustainable and eco-friendly way. Okay. That was also the idea for the name, Peace of Mind. Okay. You can wear it without any guilty.
Yeah. So
no guilt inside.
No guilt inside.
Yes.
So when I have a peace of mind on, meaning the people that made the clothes are paid well, the fabric is good, we are not harming anybody, and I think this is an amazing idea, an amazing brand for people to also watch out and grab yourself a piece when it's out. I'm going for it first. Now we come into the amazing part also. We still will come to our discovery, the Indian Bollywood star.
Yes.
But before then, you tell us also with your work with Earnest Look, the brand Earnest Look, how did you come, how did it start with you, and how far is it going now? Well, it's all you, since you are the brand manager.
Yes, yeah. We have a lot, but I think now we must focus on the face of Africa, Germany, for you as brand, and you can't build a brand in 1 week. Yes. we must create image, and we need a little bit time for us, but we are on the right way.
Yeah.
We start now with the cosmetic line, I told you, and yes, step by step.
Okay. Well,
but let me talk about this guy Mikki.
That's what I was coming to.
Yes.
I was just going to grab you right now.
Yes.
So tell us about Mikki.
Yeah.
The name Mikki really sounds interesting.
It is Mikki Koomar. He was a
Mikki Koomar.
Yes. He's a
Mikki Koomar.
Yes. He was a young guy. I met him 2 years back in Mumbai. I think it was in Mumbai. I was traveled so much in India that I always forgot in which city I am. But I think it was in Mumbai. And I think he has something very interesting in his face and his behavior and his attitude. And then I think, okay, we can make a deal. I have starting with his blog, and then let me promote you there. He has, at this time he had a new photo shooting, and then I published an article about him at this Indian male models blog.
Okay. And then from there, what happened?
Yeah, it's now 1.5 or 2 years later, he signed a contract with a really good Bollywood movie, and he started his career now.
Oh, so now he is jumping from male model blog to a Bollywood star.
Yeah, but he's also finished his school, his actor school.
Okay.
And he's now really the upcoming Bollywood star.
Wow. I can't wait to see Mikki what?
Koomar.
All right.
I'm sure that you don't forget the name.
No. Mikki Koomar, I'm going to get you right there in India. Well, stick by. When we come back, we're going to delve more into Andreas's work.